Hey guys, we are on site at Black Hat in Las Vegas, specifically at K8s Kabana at the Mandalay Bay Beach Club. Super hot day, but we're here with Jimmy, who is the co-founder and CTO of K8s, and we're going to talk a little bit about cybersecurity coverage in the media, and Jimmy's also going to talk to you about K8s. So let's say you got a phone call and a reporter said, Jimmy, I have nothing to write about. I will write about any cybersecurity headline story you want to write about. Tell me, what is it? What's the headline? What would it be?
Well, we like to think of Kubernetes as the data center lurking inside of your data center. So it's kind of powers the world's biggest companies and platforms, but it's often not talked about. So what I would tell the person calling me is, you need to check this thing out because it's everywhere. It is the infrastructure of choice for the Fortune 500s down to the the hottest startups of the world, and it requires its own set of controls. So that's what we're aiming to do at K8s.
Awesome. All right, editors green-lighted it. It's in the queue. Who's writing it? What publication is taking on this story?
Yeah, I mean, I think Washington Post and/or New York Times. I would invite to do a deep dive into this kind of subset of technologies, and because they have a huge reach, it'd be a really good partner.
Awesome. All right, let's see what happens. Washington Post, you're on deck. When are you going to write the article?
You're up.
All right, so let's now talk a little bit more about K8s. And you guys, for those out there who doesn't know how big of a year K8s has had, they've had a huge year. And you guys have had some super big successes. So can you kind of give a recap of some of the successes you guys have, and then maybe do the favorite? What has been like the pivotal moment for you? What has excited you about this year?
This year has been a whirlwind. It is kind of the year of Kubernetes, so we are seeing more and more adoption, meaning that security teams are kind of being thrown Kubernetes in their laps as this big, huge infrastructure kind of security project combined to tackle. So, some of the wins we've had have been at really large companies who have adopted Kubernetes early, and we're helping, middle-sized companies that need to grow into their Kubernetes infrastructure. So we're having lots of success with kind of across the board. So if you run containers, people like to call us and talk about it, and we can help.
All right, so thank you, Jimmy, for taking the time. I appreciate you. How can people find out more about this stuff?
K8s.com, obviously, and you can find me on Twitter at Jimmy Mesta, and you can hit me up there.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks.